Buhari must stop Nnamdi Kanu now, or else we lose our dear country, Nigeria. Good day, Your Excellency, sir. I am writing you this letter with tears in my eyes, and I pray it gets to you. Ever since this man from Afara Uku showed up from nowhere, our sovereignty as a nation has been shaky. I wonder how one man will hold an entire nation to ransom, all in the name of one unrealistic fairy tale country. I remember growing up in the early 2000s. 1st of October was a big day because it was a day our darling nation, Nigeria, got our independence from the British. Those days, we will wear our revered green and white clothes and go from march past in our different local governments. These days, it's no longer the same. Nnamdi Kanu has succeeded in sowing a seed of discord among Nigerians. My president, it's no longer the case of Igbos as the Yorubas and Hausas are buying into his ideology. Oh, I blame the DSS for not stopping his radio with which he used to radicalize his followers and buy sympathy from them. My dear President, please do something before water pass Gary because the way I'm seeing this man, he has something backing him up. Please share this post till it gets to our action president if you love our dear nation Nigeria. And for all anti-Nigeria, please tell your leader to leave our country for us. Thank you for listening to this news. Well, Mr. Writer, first of all, I will want to stick, first of all, commend you at least for coming up with this write up. But then I will tell you that while you were busy putting these informations together, I would say that you were not in a good state of mind. And that mind of yours were poisoned with negative ideas. You know, when you don't know anything concerning someone, you don't put up a story or write a story concerning that person because it might harm you the more. Mazen Namdekanu is not after Nigeria. He is only fighting for the freedom of his people. It's even Nigeria that is even after his life. I don't know if you are aware of how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu left his own home on a race down to America, all because of the chase Nigeria was giving to him. Nigeria has been the one pursuing him. He has met he meant no harm to Nigeria. He only saw the intimidation and the unbearing attitude of Nigeria on the Igbos, he decided to speak out, of which you know that according to the law of Nigeria, every man has the freedom of speech. And that is what he actually exercised. And having done that, Nigerians saw that he was trying to fight and speak for the people of Igbo. They saw that this man is speaking the truth, and by the time they allow him to finish, the whole Igbos, the minds of the Igbos will be bought, and the secrets of Nigeria will be escape will be exposed. So that is the reason why they started pursuing him, looking for a means to kill him by all means or get hold of him. So for good number of years, this young man has been away from his parents for the fear of Nigeria. But one thing I love him most is that despite the fact that he ran away from Nigeria, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never gave up with the struggle. He never gave up. Instead, he continued the agitation, saying it that the Indigo must be free. So that is how these people started the chase on the life of this young man. And as if that wasn't enough, while he was cooling in US with his family, Nigeria still make a move, trying to see how Nnamdi Kanu will be repatriated down to Nigeria and face his trial. But because the mercy of God is so much on him, he, the United States never granted that permission to Nigeria. And instead, they stood by him and placed a stop on Nigeria. And that is why today you see that the IPOP leader has a strong ground and a upper hand in US. So my dear, the young man has done no harm to anybody. He's just a freedom fighter. And I want to believe that you are a Westerner or a Northerner either. You know the truth and you don't want to speak it out. You know the level of suffering Nigeria will experience as soon as the Biafrans leave. And so you don't want to share from this suffering. That is why you are demanding that Nigerians should not, that you are demanding that Buhari should stop Nnamdi Kanu. Sorry, my dear, there is no way Buhari can do that because he doesn't have the power. Instead of Buhari to stop Nnamdi Kanu will be able to stop Buhari because I don't see that strength or that power or that idea or that intelligence, that connection. Who gave it to Buhari? Who is he going to report to? Even as a president, he doesn't have that connection that can beat that of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What are we talking about? So just cool your nerve and keep getting the positive information uh, concerning this country. Okay, so I want to say that this your negative ideology concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be spitted out. Okay, and try to make search for positive or truthful information, it will help you in a long way. All right. So this is my own little opinion. I don't know what is yours.